Hey guys, so welcome to my channel. You can't be new here yet because this is my first makeup video, so yeah. But for future videos, if you're new or if you don't know me, my name's Jasmine. I am gonna try to post videos every week. Don't quote me on that, we'll see how it goes. But today I just wanted to do an excuse the hair because, yeah, that's exactly to explain it. Today I just wanted to do, like, for my first video, my basic routine, like what I do every day. Or not every day, but my go-to makeup routine, like before work or whatever. Something simple that I always do, but still looks like, makes me catfish people. So, you know, whatever. So this is gonna be it. If you want to see how I get ready for most of my days, then just keep on watching. Alright, so this is like, I'm also going to show you like my go-to makeup, like literally this stuff. I have so much of each thing, but like I feel like I reach for the same things every day. Like this, like Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. This is my shiznit. Like this is literally, I have to take my nose ring out. Not picking my nose, taking my nose ring out. No one clocked me for that. But I literally go for the same stuff, and it's crazy because I keep buying more stuff, but I still find myself going for the same things. Which, is that a problem? It's probably a bad hoarding addiction, but, and it takes me a little bit to get rid of things. Like I have to think a lot before throwing stuff away. And you're going to see me look a lot over here. That's where my mirror is. I don't know if you could see it on the screen. I can't really see what you guys are seeing, but. Then I use Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. And then usually I like my Naked Skin Weightless foundation. I have brushes freaking everywhere because I just went on vacation, so they're not really that organized. But usually I'll just put this on like a concealer brush and then just dab it all over my face. I see a lot of people using their fingers, and that makes me cringe because I don't like to use my fingers that much, like obviously with primer and stuff, but I try and steer away from that, so I usually just apply everything with the brush. And can you tell this is too light for me? I got tan and I don't think I have a foundation that matches me, but that's whatever. And then I'm just going to use Damp Beauty Blender like everyone on this entire planet and just buff this shiznit out. And to be honest with you, I do not put a lot of product on my forehead. Like whatever I have left on the sponge, I will like bring it up, but like I really don't put any foundation on my forehead. That's because my forehead is drier than the Sahara Desert, and every time, no matter what foundation I put on there, it still ends up looking like a 50-year-old man. So I just kind of fake it till I make it and just leave it and pretend that that dark ass spot is bronzer, whatever. Because obviously my forehead's a little darker than the rest of my face, but that's because my fat ass forehead likes to catch the sun like no other. So, and after that I use, I feel like I'm so basic because I use what everyone else uses, but it's the Tarte Shape Tape. I have like 4 different colors in this thing because I never got the right color and it took me a few tries to freaking get the right one. This is in the color Light. Sometimes I use a shade lighter than this, but since I'm a little tan, I'm just gonna use this one. Now a little of this goes a long way. I literally just put it under my eyes and then kind of in the center of my face just to make my face look a little smaller because I do have big cheeks and a fat forehead, and yeah, so we gotta hide that and we gotta catfish people like no tomorrow. People always say to me sometimes, they're like, you look better in person than you do in pictures, and I don't understand that because I really do not think I do. I think my pictures make me look 20 times better than what I actually look like, and I'm sure a lot of girls can relate to that, but you know what? People can have whatever opinion they want, so it's whatever. Then after that, I take my finger just to blend out the little corners in here because I can't get it with my sponge. And then I'm going to set that with some Laura Mercier setting powder. I go between this one every day and then my Kat Von D one, which I absolutely love. They're both amazing. I just switch off. I go randomly between each one. And I'll just put my beauty blender in there, set that and my smile lines because I crease like no other. And in the creases of my nose, I smile like so much, so like these lines appear almost instantly after I do my foundation, and it's irritating. A trick for that though, you can put I forgot to do it, but you can put eyeshadow primer and it actually does help. I just always forget to do it, but whatever. Now, what I use every day for my brows, which is in the shade Chocolate, it's the Anastasia Dip Brow, and I use it literally every day and have not made a dent in it, which I don't understand how that's even possible. Well, I guess it's kind of possible because I don't do a lot to my brows. I line the bottom, I kind of leave the middle, but I only fill in like this and then do my tail. So like I really don't do a lot. I line the bottom and then bring the product up because I feel like if I did fill it more, I would look like I have caterpillar brows because my brows are so freaking thick. I gotta be careful because it's like I will have two big blocks on my face, so I just have to be very careful. But I literally just do the inside and then the tail. Anyways, after I spoolie my eyebrows, I'm just gonna take that flat concealer brush and then some concealer underneath my brows and just kind of draw a line right underneath. I look like a war princess right now. Let's go. And then this is gonna be weird. I don't know if a lot of people know about this, but my favorite eyeshadow primer is by Essence. Literally, I think it's like $4, $4, and it is like my favorite. I use it more than like MAC Paint Pot or like the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Like literally anything I have, this is like the one thing that I go for, and a little goes a long way, and I'm in love with it. And I like the color too because it's not too light. And then while that's on there, I'll just carve out my brows. It's so hard to do this when I didn't want the mirror, like if you could see the mirror in the camera, I didn't want you to be able to see it. So it's a little hard doing this kind of far away, but you know what? We're making it work. So yeah, just buff that out. Okay, and then after you buff it out, I just take my beauty blender again and I'll put, I guess, kind of set my eyes with the same translucent powder. Just put that on there. I look white as a ghost probably right now, but that's okay. And then while that's on, I'll just take like any clear eyebrow gel and then just kind of set my brows. Because not only is my brows thick, they're like the hair is so long and they grow so fast, so no matter how much I trim them, like they still like they'll move, and they're insane. They're like a forest. But anyways, and then with like a big, just kind of big fluffy brush, I'll take a little bit of the translucent powder and set the rest of my face. Especially because my face gets so oily, it's like ridiculous. Like it's so annoying, especially like right here. That's like my biggest thing. But with that same brush, you could kind of brush off whatever excess powder you have. I'm gonna take this little one. My favorite brushes, by the way, are Morphe. I know everyone raves about them. Some people are tired of them, but I'm not, because they're cheap and they're honestly just as good as any other brush that's out there, to be completely real. But just like that. And after that's all done, I'm gonna take, this is, I use this to contour bronze. I don't necessarily contour and necessarily bronze. I kind of do both. both at the same time. I just like put a little color on my cheeks and that's pretty much it. I don't like that like sharp, that's just me, I don't really like that. But anyways, Morphe M437 brush. I love this, the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. If you guys have this, you know how it smells, and it smells literally like summer in a pan, like suntan lotion, or yeah, suntan lotion, and just coconut and like pina colada, and it's amazing. But yeah, so I'm just gonna do this. Do a little bit on my neck, or not my neck, my jawline, because no one wants no double chins, which, you know what, is inevitable for me because I literally have like a terrible double chin. It's not even funny, but you know what, we're just gonna embrace it and try and cover that up as best as I can. Now, since I'm tan, this is kind of a little too light for me because this was the light one, so I'll just go back with like a little bit of a darker one. Like this is the Beach Bronzer by Urban Decay and Sunkissed. This is a little bit more orange, so a little of this goes a long way. Just a little bit to warm it up more. And then I'll also do my forehead, even though it's tan enough because I don't put any foundation on there. But we just gotta have it all cohese together. Okay. After that, I am going to usually either do highlighter now or I'll do it after my eyeshadow. So I think I want to do it after my eyeshadow. Okay, brought you guys a little more in just so you could see my eyeshadow a little closer. I'm going to use the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia. I think I'm going to work later, so I think I just want to do something, you know, a little bit less ridiculous. I'm not going to do no cut crease or anything like that. I think I just want to do more of like a sultry, nice, simple look. So sometimes my eyelids get really dry, so it'll like the blending won't be like, it'll be patchy even if the eyeshadows are good, so I just gotta be mindful of that all the time. I hate having, my face is so combination. I have like very dry places and then very oily places, but I'm just taking the orange orange soda and burnt orange color. I'm putting that in my crease. This is a deluxe blending brush by Crown. And then I am the type to like blend till my hand falls off. Like I'll continuously, if I had time to blend for hours, I would do it, because I do it like excessively because I hate when things are not blended. Like if I see unblended eyeshadow, it makes me like cringe inside. So like, yeah. So I would hate that. But yeah, just putting these colors in my crease, kind of blending it up closer to my brow bone. See, my hair is already going crazy. There's no controlling it. But yeah, just like that. Then to deepen it up, I'm gonna use this is one of the Morphe. It was by then like the Copper collection. I'm gonna use Sienna. This is just a flat little packer brush, and put that on the edge. Just like that. I always forget how pigmented, and then use the same crease brush to blend it. I always forget how pigmented these shadows are. Like, I'll like dip it one time and it'll be like ridiculous. Ridiculous. But yeah, just blend that out as well. This isn't really a tutorial, I'm just showing you what I do, but you know what, might as well explain it along the way, right? Why not? Do a 2-in-1. I noticed that YouTube isn't really isn't really like tutorial based anymore, to be honest with you. It's like more like reviews and like giveaways and, you know, stuff like that, or like challenges, which I'm excited for those because I love the challenges. Like, I don't see a lot of tutorials anymore, which is fine. I mean, I'll throw some little here and there, especially during Halloween. I absolutely love those kind of tutorials. I have a lot of FX makeup, so wee bit excited for that. But yeah, blend it out to the gods, just like that. And then you could take your transition color over, like if you get any lines, and then just blend it out like that too. That's another trick. And then this will clean up as well, so don't worry about that. Don't judge me yet till it's done. When I'm doing like clients and stuff, I'm always like, please don't judge me until it's done, because in the beginning stages it may look a wee bit rough, but I promise you it's gonna look bomb. I do like on the side too, I do like weddings, sweet 16s and stuff like that. I do have an Instagram page for the work that I do. It's j.ellisebeauty. I'll probably put it down in the description below so you guys can check that out. But yeah, blend to fill. And then I'm just going to take the darkest color, which is Mulberry, on that same packing brush and put that as well on the corner. And then kind of bring it more on the inside as well. Little C shape. And then blend that. Okay, so now that I think that it is blended to my liking, I'm gonna do the rose pink color, which is like the shimmery rosy color, on my inner lid. So you take a flat brush, any type of flat brush, and then you could spray it with water, Fix Plus, whatever you want. I usually take Fix Plus or my water bottle if I can do this. But dip into that, which is like such a pretty color. And then instead of swiping it, I will just kind of pack it on. I gotta be careful, but all this fallout. Yeah, kind of pack it with maybe like little swipes, if that makes sense. Like dab it and then do a wee bit of swiping. Now, this isn't a cut crease, this is just a soft in my eyes, but you're probably like, she looks like she has a black eye. Soft makeup look. But yeah, just like that. And then you could take like the powder brush and dust off any fallout that you may have. And then I'm just gonna take a little fluffy brush and do my under eye. Why do all girls make this face? Like when you're doing your makeup? I'm doing it again. I know that I'm doing it and I still do it. Like it's inevitable. It's impossible not to do it. But yeah, just like that. Just like that. Subtle. My subtle. And then I clean it up with the Beauty Blender. And then, after that, you could do a little highlight. My favorite, like, inner corner highlight is either the Mika Beauty Pigments or the Ofra highlighter. This is my, I have, like, Becca, Anastasia, Stila, the Artist Couture, but every time that I go for highlighter, I always go for the Ofra ones. Like I have like 5 of them. Like they're like my favorite, most pigmented highlighter, and they always have like 30% off codes, so you never have to pay full price, which is amazing. But this is the Beverly Hills one, but I'll just put it in the inner corner, just like that. And it's like blinding. Like to me, this is insane. Like, ooh, child, amazing. Maze balls. Anyways, and then I don't even reach out, like I don't put the products out here. I actually put it right under the arch of my brow. So see the corner right there? Right under there. And then from there, I blend it out to the rest of my underbrow area or brow bone. Because I feel like right there is like where it like, bam. We gotta pretend like we're a whole new person. Then I'll take that blending brush and blend that so there's not a harsh line. Just like that. So that is the eye look. I'm gonna go ahead and I don't want to bore you guys doing the other eye because you just saw what I did. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye off camera and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I did my other eye. Hopefully it looks even. And then after that, I usually just put on a little bit of mascara. One of the favorite ones that I use is Clinique, the high impact mascara. And I'll just do this just to have them blend with my fake lashes a little better. Seems a little much for every day, but it literally only takes me an hour, I would say. Which is actually pretty fast, like, because like before an event, like, you know, a special event or something, I'll probably take like 3 hours, which is my ideal time to take. That is a little freaking much right there. If that happens, you could just take a spoolie, like a clean spoolie, and kind of just brush it out. Because that happens to me literally all the time where it's uneven. But yeah, just like that. And then I'm gonna do my favorite lashes, which are by Pure, or Pure. I think it's Pure. They're in the style Diva. And I have like so many of these, it's ridiculous. I keep buying them, and I'm pretty sure they're only $14. And you know that I'd rather spend $14 on a pair of lashes than $25 to $30. Like, yeah, no, that little questionable. And a little trick to get these to stay on is I'll do like put a whole light layer of glue on the lash band, and then I'll put glue on the outer corner and inner corner of my eye. And I feel like it just makes like glue to glue, it sticks like so much better. Like just to me, and then I'll just roll the lashes like this just to have it fit to my eye better. And then put them on. Okay, now that my eyelashes, I think, are for the most part on, I'm going to use my favorite highlighter, which is, oh, not that 0 for 1. This 0 for 1, which is it's like a golden one. It's in Rodeo Drive. And I'll just do that on the tip of my nose. And then the sides of my cheeks. Yes, I am the type of girl to go overboard with this. Now this I don't mind caking on, because this is my literally favorite part. And I will just, I don't know if you could see that, but like, then I'll do a little bit on the tip of my nose, or not the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose. Kind of blend that all out. And yeah, so this is the finished look. I love doing like berry or like red tone looks, red, maroon, and then I'm gonna use the Color Effects Illuminating Setting Spray. Kind of fan that in there. And yeah, this is kind of the look that I usually do. I usually don't do wing liner. I like just doing like very same color scheme in the eye look. And yeah, this is it. So for the first video, I don't think it was that terrible. Okay, so this is the final look. This is what I usually go for every day on a daily basis. Same color scheme and everything, same lashes. this one looks kind of freaking whatever. Anyways, hope you guys like it. If you enjoy watching me, then subscribe if you want to keep seeing videos from me and seeing this face. I don't know if you want to, but if you do, just hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one.